Hey Gemini, what up? How's it going? It's me, Archer, and it's time to do your energy check-in, see what's going on for you and the people, whoever on your mind for the week ahead. That even though I'm pulling on the energies for the week ahead at the time of recording this and filming it live, whenever it popped into your algorithm and you decided to click on it and come and hang out with us for a little bit is perfect timing as always. They're timeless readings and meant to find you when they're supposed to. And thanks for being here. Hi. All right, love that like and consider subscribing if you're new and be a part of the fam. We'd love to have you here. But let's read some cards for you, Gemini, all right? And whatever messages come out, they're going to be conveyed to you. I can't hold back, otherwise I'll have to come back and start another live, all right? But don't worry, fear not, because when you're with me, I am your ride and die. I got your back, and I'm your crystals. You're totally protected, all right? So let's dig in and tap in and tune in, because I love reading for you, Gemini, because I don't have to rainbow unicorn. You're always just like, give it to me straight, Archer, and I love being able to do that. So let's tap in and tune in. God, fill me in. Give me everything you got for Gemini, please, and thank you. What do we got for Gemini? Biblical Tarot's doing the heavy lifting, and it's Beatles week here, so we're going to use the Beetle Tarot for the clarifiers. All right, what do we have for Gemini? What do we have for Gemini? It's like you're focusing on your self-love or your self-worth right now. All right, let's run with it. Let's see where that goes. Here we go. 2 shuffles. Ready? Ooh, this one tried to pop out. What is it? It's the Moon card. I could be reading for some Gemini moons today, possibly. Or this is telling me that some of you guys, the upcoming full moon is going to be a catalyst where somebody who's been thinking about doing something takes action. Ooh, cool. Okay, let's go. We're tuned in. Give me 2 shuffles. Let's do it. Here we go. 1 and 2. Perfect. Let's love this deck for the pretty fly Geminis, because all the signs say you're pretty fly for a Gemini. Overall energy, Queen of Wands. My girl shows up, Violet Jessup, some Aries energy. This tells me that if you think that love is just, maybe not this time around, maybe I'll just do it next time. There's another opportunity getting ready to present itself, all right? This here is Deborah. She was the prophecy. She was also a leader, too. I'm being told Judges 4:4 may even resonate to you. 2 of Swords into the 6 of Wands. You've been through a trial by fire that's leading you towards success with the next full moon that's approaching. That moon card won't go away. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Cancer or a Pisces, but Leo's here with that 6 of Wands showing that you got victory. There's a successful outcome, and it's close. It's only 3 layers deep. That tells me it happens during Leo season. Okay, that's cool. All right, let's get going. Let's see what the current conditions are at Gemini. Oh my gosh, it's the Emperor. And I'm only oh my goshing it because I have Deborah, the prophet and the leader, and the Emperor's here too. You are taking your power back. You're coming into a whole new strength, aren't you? Yeah, 3 of Wands. You're answering your call, your mission. You're doing what you want to do. In the Chariot and the Empress and the outcome, this is something you've been planning during Cancer season that's just getting ready to happen with the Empress. If you've been sitting there like just looking for like somebody to reach out or someone to talk to you so you could just be heard, right? It's coming in. Be careful what you wish for, because with 3 major arcanas, you're going to get it. Remember, major arcanas, these things represent major planetary shifts. And I know I've been studying your dominant rocks movement right now because I'm being told you and Virgo are going to be going through it during the retrograde. Almost in the point of self-reflection, it's almost as if because you and Virgo share Mercury, right? You're co-parents of Mercury. So it's almost like that, well, Mercury retrogrades is that you're getting some bleed back from Virgos having the South Node. All that internal reflection this Mercury retrograde is causing us to do to look on ourselves and choices we make, that it's almost like you're coming to the end of a period of a lot of negative self-talk that's brought on by people that have been in your life clear back to your childhood on the 7 of Cups. Could be dealing with a Cancer, a Taurus, a Libra, Cancer, or an Aries, all right? Or you might have some strong Aries, Cancer. Ooh, you might have some strong cardinal energy in your chart. Where in the world have you got your Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn? There might be something in those readings for you too. It's almost like in the week ahead, you're getting to piggyback onto the cardinal energy of entering into an era of confidence. Ooh, how adaptable of you. You are the mutable air sign. I like this for you. Okay. Literally getting better in the week ahead. You're getting a good reading this week. I love this for you because you've had some doozies lately. The week ahead's going to be so much better. Nice. Okay, let's get into the love department. All right, let's find out what's going on there. Starting with the past person, because you're allowed to miss and love whomever you want, however long you want. Okay, my title here is just tarot reader, not tarot tell you what to do, or none of us should tell you guys what to do because you got free will too. 8 of Wands, 10 of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. Sagittarius and Libra energy comes in on this. This 10 of Wands tells me this person shattered your trust when with the 8 of Wands, they walked away. This was the last time that you opened your heart up and were truly vulnerable with someone. And with the Queen of Swords, Abigail the Peacemaker on this one, as soon as you opened your heart to them, they took advantage of it right out of the gate and put it in a blender and hit frappe on it. I'd love to say, well, maybe this is just a little fight or a little tower card moment type of vibes, but no. This person took advantage of your heart, didn't they? The names Philip, Jeremiah, or Abigail might even resonate to you because you've carried the burdens and the responsibilities of this relationship for a very long time, almost as if you felt guilty about it secretly, privately, behind the scenes. Okay? And yet, on this one, this wasn't you. You gave your all to this one. This is somebody that took total advantage of that, much like they do with a lot of people in their lives. Sagittarius and Libra energy is pretty prominent here, okay? I'll get some details on it because it does show that they want peace made. And I'm being told that especially if you are seeing crows lately, that crows might resonate, all right? That there is something coming in about trying to make some peace with you and seeing the error of their ways. Okay, I'm going to find out about it. If you are waiting for a past person to come back and wondering if it's going to be safe to proceed, I will clarify for you to make sure you're protected. I'm on your team. I'm totally on your team, okay? Some of you guys are dealing with another Gemini. All right, now, what's up in the new person vibes? Either you're single, wonder what's coming in, or you are in something and want to know where it's going, all right? The 2 of Cups. Oh, it's going somewhere. This is a soulmate connection. The 7 of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio vibes on the 7 of Pentacles. You or them could be born on the 7th or the 27th. July 27th, that might have been a catalyst point on this one because July 27th was the energy of opening the Lionsgate portal. We're now going into the 8-8 energy going forward. I think something changed between you and this person that recently that's strengthening the bond between the two of you guys. Names David or Jonathan might even resonate to you. This has got Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus energy on it. Oh, some of you guys could be a cusper because I've got Cancer and Taurus here. So I'm reading for all 3 decans of Gemini here. Either our May Geminis, our June Geminis. Interesting. Okay. Gather around. Let's find out what's going on here. We got to make this good for Gemini. This is a good reading. All right. Could totally be dealing with a Taurus or a Cancer. Libra's here. Strong Aries. Aries and Cancer seem to be very strong. Sagittarius is hanging out pretty good too. And Leo's here along with Libra. And there is some Aquarius vibes with Scorpio. All right. Let's get started. Doesn't have to be their sun sign, but it's definitely a part of their chart that that totally likes you. All right. Let's see what's up. Let's start with you. Some of you guys could be born on the 4th, the 1st, the 3rd, or maybe the 7th. Somebody could be a life path 7 or a life path 33. And somebody was born in the year of the dragon. Okay. Knight of Swords, the 5 of Cups, Queen of Wands, the 3 of Swords into the Tower card. Wow. Oh, my word. You might have a good energy reading coming in the week ahead, but the energy you're coming from, but not the so much, right? For some of you guys, I think you're clearing a lot of debt, like generational debt. Clear back to your childhood, okay? Because you've been focusing on yourself and your self-worth, your self-love, and getting ready for that real love to come in the week ahead. See how on this 3 of Swords, this has got John Lennon's Aunt Mimi and his dad and his mom on there. The 3 of Swords. This is a lot of family issues. Some of you guys may have come from a single-parent household or, kind of like the vibes that I'm pulling the energy of like childhood neglect on this one, okay? Some of you guys might even have moved out of your parents' home at a young age, like 16, younger or something like that. Very nomadic right out of the gate. Because some of you guys, 5 of Cups, some of you guys were ignored so much as a child that it's why you feel the need to stay quiet and why people keep accusing you of having a resting 5 of Swords face, right? The thing is that you got to the point where you just stayed quiet. It's like, what's the use in opening up? Why open up when nobody's paying attention to me? You know, it's like that scene in Titanic where Rose is like, I feel like I'm in the middle of a crowded room screaming and nobody pays attention, right? Hey, Christy. What's up, hon? Hi, Heather. Hey, Tim. The thing that comes out on this, though, is that I think this is even for some of you guys the reason why you find yourself repeating yourself. Queen of Swords, the Knight of Swords. No, Queen of Wands. Woo! Queen of Wands decides as a Queen of Swords. Interesting. This is like, you know, the thing on this is some of you guys have even gone to counseling or have considered it as a result of what you've been through. Seeing like hypnotherapy, maybe even past life regressions, and just looking into things because you've got to the point that you repeat yourself because you're so used to never being listened to and just being ignored, straight up neglected, right? Some of you guys were raised by the television set or raised by your grandparents because your parents had other things going on, right? And you found yourself at a very young age having to take care of yourself. Those of you that are working through this right now, mad props to you. This is a lot of work to go through. And for anybody to be enough to stand up and be like, yeah, I need to go counseling. I want to get better. That is awesomeness. Some of you guys are even working to overcome addictions too. Drugs, drinking, smoking, and stuff, anything, spending, whatever it is, to take that first step. That's a big step out of the comfort zone when it's like, okay, I want to get better. I want to do the work. King of Cups. I don't want any more of these tower moments. That's mad props to you. Spinny hugs straight out of the gate for taking the responsibility to do the work. That's a lot. This retrograde, though, it's putting you on a crash course for self-evaluation, that's a tough thing to do. But you've been confronting these tower moments head on with the chariot energy that's here, Cancer, Scorpio vibes, right? So this here is letting you into the energy of being able to confront those things in your life that you want changed and rising above it, like rising from strength to another strength. Some of you guys might be a first responder, police, fire, EMS, or like maybe even doctor or nurse, because like you're coming into a confidence that you're the one while everybody else is running away from something, you're running towards the tower. For some of you guys, maybe something about a house fire or something might resonate, you know? The confidence coming in here as you're going through this, you're manifesting in some serious communication right now. Some of you guys, if you've done that personality test online, you might find that you're a manifesting generator of sorts, in that you're going to be shocked to find out that you have totally, in this Empress energy, you have way over manifested, because you know how like you've been sitting here going, my prayers aren't answered. Please God, let me find love. It doesn't have to be the past person. It can be new. Please, God, why are my prayers being unanswered? God's like, no, Gemini, we totally been hearing your prayers up here on repeat. We're working for you like Lucy in the chocolate factory, right? But the thing is that you don't settle, Gemini. You're not going to just settle for whatever. You know what you want. You know your worth. And God's like, you're special ordering this setup. It's taken a minute. The thing is, you've kind of prayed and asked so much for it. You're going to get it like at 11, okay? You're calling in sheer perfection, and that's why it's taken so long, and you completely deserve it. Some of you guys may have somebody in your family or your person does that's autistic. I'm pulling vibes off of that. Might just be a side note or a sign to connect for you, but I am being told that they wind up being, wow, for those of you that part resonates, that there's someone autistic in your family. Some of you guys might even be their caregiver. That person grows to it. They're not autistic. They're artistic. That person is going to grow to become the first millionaire in your family. Very much just like how Aunt Mimi nurtured John Lennon's dreams. Well, Mom had to help a little bit because Aunt Mimi said the guitar's fun, but you'll never make a living from it. John's like, hold my pick. But yeah, the thing is, going forward to this one, you're coming to that vibe. You're in the Aunt Mimi vibes. You're raising the next millionaire in the family. This person is going to be epic when they're older. I love it. Okay, let's get into the loves. Let's go for it. Thanks for being here, Gem. How was your day? What you been up to? How's it going? Ralph, what up, good sir? How's it going? I'm still in the salute mode. Hi, Starlight. What you up to? What's up, girl? Spinny hugs. Peace and love, Christy. Thank you. If I didn't spinny hug you yet, spinny hugs. Totally. And Tim, bro hugs. Big time. Big time bro hug. What up, Princess? Or is that Princess Za? I'm probably saying it totally wrong. I'm a math major. I suck at English. I don't spell good. I can't spell good. But thank y'all for being here. What's up? And thank you for the likes and the follows. You guys are awesome. Okay. Past people. Page of Cups. Oh, you know, you've been feeling this, haven't you, Gem? You're like, I know they're going to make an offer. Page of Cups. You would be on point. Your intuition is pinging because of it. Eight of Swords. They're trying to manifest you, but they suck at manifesting, don't they? Four of Cups. So you kind of triggered this person or turned them on to tarot and manifesting, but in the Nine of Swords, they don't know what they're doing. I'm going to manifest Gemini back. And it's like, no, whoa, what do you do? Don't work that way. Haven't helped them. They're trying, though. In the Magician card, they're still coming in a bit of a trickster energy vibe off of this. For some of you guys, like, yeah, they used your own advancement in order to help them in pursuits of their advancements, which for some of you guys was technically not legal in most countries in the world. But we're going to leave that part black Sharpie markered out. That goes rather deep down a well of stuff that you have healed very much so from. And so we don't need to drag that back up. The thing on this is, though, is that they did leave you questioning yourself because they had a lot of player games and a lot of mind manipulation. I don't pull good vibes off of this. I pull more manipulator or tricker energy, almost as if this was reversed, right? Giving some bad juju off of this one that then rubbed off on you. That explains it, because you know the way they talk down to you and stuff? It's almost like they verbally beat you into submission, right? Because they were jealous. They were scared out of their mind because in their mind, you were better than them and you were going to keep moving forward and you were going to leave them behind. So they had to slow your roll and harsh your mellow. That's why they were sitting there. Gemini, oh man, no, we're not going down that road. Four of Cups. You know the direction it went. I see them in your face, point blank range with their intensity. Okay, we don't need to go down that road. That's fine. You know what part of that resonates to you, because this is why some of you guys turned into habitual apologizers, isn't it? Where everything somebody says and you're like, I'm sorry. They're like, you don't have to be sorry, Gemini. And you're like, oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. What do I do? Right? Because the way this person verbally beat you down. And now you feel like you have to apologize for everything. Scorpio, Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius energy on this one. That Nine of Swords, the silence has allowed you the time to heal from this, even though this connection, they are still learning the lessons. That makes sense. They're just a little bit behind you on this one because, you know, it takes a long, this is the whole, it's not my problem, Nine of Swords, it's everybody else's problem, right? Somebody here wears glasses. The thing on this is that, but like you hide it. Like you actually wear contacts, but you really are supposed to wear glasses, right? That's cool. Don't forget, you need to order more contacts, I'm being told. But anyways, the thing on this is, this connection learned some lessons on this that brought you guys to this is what got you guys to the point of, I can't do this anymore. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy. Man, there's a lot of swords with this person. I got to pull cards of this Nine of Swords. I'm getting a lot of messages. This tells me that even in the silence, this is a lot of the stuff that you have bottled up. Either your dad or your mom are the ones that like, don't you dare show emotions, right? Either men don't cry or real women don't cry, or you are totally allowed to embrace the emotion and cry. Even if it is privately by yourself, that's the easiest way to get through the emotions that quick. And this is an emotional roller coaster. Now, the whole thing is that you guys needed to go your separate ways so that they could find their way. They had to elevate to your maturity level. See how they're still a page? They're a Page of Cups. The age difference might be a big factor on this thing here too, because it's like a difference in life experiences that this person, you guys came from different backgrounds or different upbringings. This person was not raised and did not know how to love right. The thing is, they could find their way and elevate to your maturity level. I think that's why, that is why they've been up to, you know what? You busted them looking at your social media. Either they popped up and like you hit the share thing, or you know what? If you guys are doing the whole manifested text from your person, you guys might want to take a break from those videos for like just one night, because you're manifesting a lot of past people back. You're going to hear from people you in no way want to hear from. You're going to hear from people that you actually have wanted to hear from, like some friends and stuff. You know, some of those goobers from high school that you're like, I don't even go to my high school reunion. Why? I didn't like them in high school. Why would I? Why? Why now? Right? Somebody has literally gotten the letter in the mail saying, guess what? It's your high school reunion. You're like, right? That might resonate. Anyways, okay. Nine of Swords. Give me more on the Nine of Swords because this is a little weird. Weird just means Hermit card. Yeah, weird just means I don't understand it either. Knight of Pentacles, Five of Wands. Oh. Okay. This was a lesson in your ability to look back in the rearview mirror. See Paul looking in the rearview mirror? Okay. I got you. Give my regards to Broad Street, Mecca. That's fine. That's cool. I liked the movie. It's cool. Five of Wands. So the thing on this is that whatever it is that they've been up to, that's showing their lessons behind the scenes. Like you might actually find out this person wound up going into some kind of a therapy or some kind of a transition, right? To overcome these things that it could just be straight up. I'm not even going to sugarcoat it. I'm not going to rainbow tarot it. They might have started taking anger management classes. Okay? Big time. That's the thing. And I'm like, they're going to reach out to you. That's the thing. They're already making plans to. The Knight of Pentacles. It took them a long time to catch up. All right. But remember, the Knight of Pentacles in my decks, that's the U.S. Postal Service. Neither rain or sleet or snow or natural disaster stops that Knight of Pentacles from delivering the Ace of Pentacles. It's the one knight that makes it to the finish line, even though it takes them forever. Forever. Crosswatcher, you could totally buy and pay for express mail. It would get, that Ace of Pentacles would get there so much faster. Right? However, everybody is allowed to heal in their own time, and this person took a minute to catch up, but they're getting to the point, they will reach out, but in this Hermit energy, Virgo vibes, strong Virgo vibes on this, I see them reaching out in a much more humbled energy. You're going to know it right out of the gate. That's going to be your sign that they've changed because they're not going to come at you so intense. They're going to come at you much more calmer, reserved, Hermit style, humbled. Okay? Yeah. It's like when I show people my Beatles record collection and they're like, oh my gosh, that's a lot, Archer. You need help. And I'm like, nope, I got that one already. I love it. You know what? Oh, you know what I'm hearing? You know the song I'm hearing that might resonate either to this person or some of you guys have recently heard the song or it's straight up in your playlist. It's Sabrina Carpenter. It's Man-Child. It's Man-Child vibes. And even for my male Geminis, you were just dealing with a very immature young lady, right? Some of you guys, it could be a same-sex relationship even. But yeah, the neediness and the entitlement are very strong with this one. All right, I dig it. But they are going to come around. It's just taking a long time, but they will deliver that Ace of Pentacles, okay? This is lessons learned in the training that's been going on. You're going to be shocked when they actually grow up and start acting their age. It's nice. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, for those of you that you already have gotten this message, and you're like, Archer, people don't change. You are the reason this person actually literally did change, okay? God would not let them reach out to you if they hadn't done the work, okay? That'll actually be the confirmation that it's okay to proceed on this one. Because if they were still in the energy, you know what? This was an easy one. God would simply mess up their signal strength. Their cell bar would go down to one signal. They'd throw a temper tantrum. That's how they would fail the test, that they hadn't done the work yet. Then they'd throw the phone again, break the phone, and they couldn't reach out to you. So when the message does get through, whether you've already got it, for those, there's about 8% of you have already gotten a message. The rest of you, it's coming in. Okay, that 8% of you, you're the domino that's already falling. The rest of the Geminis will catch up to it in that if they reach out, they've done the work. Otherwise, God would make sure to mess it up so that they couldn't reach out to you. All right? Cool beans. The water sign energy be strong here. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Sag is here. Strong Virgo. You got some, yeah, it could be another Gemini. Capricorn. Cancer energy seems strong. Sag is still here. There is Leo vibes a little bit and some Pisces. Okay? I dig it. You of them could be born on the 9th or the 4th. 24th is here, the 14th, the 29th, or the 19th. I've even seen the 10th, the 20th, the 30th, and then I've also got the 8th, the 18th, and the 28th. The 31st possibly too. Okay, cool. Now, let's get over here. Either you guys wind up learning the lessons and getting closure, or y'all work it out. I like that. One way or another, though, can't fight fate. You're going to hear from them. Interesting. Okay, let's dig in. New person vibes. Let's do it. But first, a brief word from our sponsors. And thank you very much, Gemini, for letting me have a minute to shout myself out, because I'm the sponsor. That and the $5 I found in my jeans when I put them on this morning. That was awesome. But anyhow, so if you would like to book a personal private reading with me, it is now all automated. It is definitely hashtag instant gratification. It's cool. All you got to do, scan this QR code, follow the link in the pinned comment, or check out the link that's pinned in my bio TikTok. That'll take you to the booking website. Okay, you can pick the date, pick the time with the ones that are available without having to wait for me to reply to your email. All right, and then reserve your spot, pay for the site, and then I reach out. I'll send you back the link for the Zoom reading if you choose a Zoom, where it's like you're here live one-on-one at the table with me. Or if you choose the private YouTube video options, I'll reach out and I'll ask for your questions and your details. All right. And feel free to, the more you tell me that you know about what's going on, the more deeper into the unknown I can dive. I don't mind long emails, so feel free, all right? And also in that QR code, it'll take you to the Archer Astrology link tree. That'll take you to all the playlists, the pick a card readings, base covers, original songs, interviews, all the safe to click links. Everything can be found in the link tree, all right? Scan on the QR code, use the pinned comment, or check out the link in my bio. And thank you very much for liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. And if you haven't noticed from looking at the title card, the big announcement, we have the collab to end all collabs. The collab of 2025 is happening Sunday, August 10th at the Silverdome. No, that's a Michigan joke. Sorry. Sunday. All right. It's not Monster Trucks. It's Archer and Frankie collabing together. It is the Lionsgate All Signs that will end all signs. It's going to be awesome sauce. All right. It's like the Rumble in the Jungle. It's like the Thriller in Manila. Archer going to float like a butterfly. Frankie going to sting like a bee. I only say that because she's a Scorpio. She has a stinger. I don't. Anyways, but please subscribe to me here, Archer Astrology, and also subscribe to Frankie's Tarot. 2 words, easy to type into a YouTube search bar. Subscribe to both, and we will see y'all on Sunday, August 10th. Stay tuned to both channels for the times, the details, and everything that is coming your way. It's going to be epic. All right? It's going to be huge. Thank you for letting me shout myself out. And now, back to the reading. All right, let's see. Tarot readers do not thank you guys enough for, you're going through all of this, and it's like in the middle of this, we're going to leave you cliffhanging and ask you to please subscribe. So thank you. All right. Thank you for letting me do that. Now let's dig into the new person vibes. Let's go for it. All right. Frankie and I are so excited about this. It's going to be so cool. The star card. Oh, this person was brought into your life for a reason. Okay. And yet you're meeting in a very unusual way. July 7th might be a date that resonates, or you or them could be born on the 7th, because even June 7th here. The 17th, the 27th. Basically, if there is a 7 in yours or theirs birth date or birth month or even the birth year, this resonates. The thing on this is that so this person that you're kind of crushing on a little bit, right? They're totally interested in you too. They're also single and ready to go. It's like you guys have both been protected all of your lives, especially for those of you that neither of you guys have children, or you're not involved with anybody right now, even my single parents. You guys were destined to run into each other. Gemini and Aquarius energy, star card to the lovers, okay? The thing on this is that there's a mutual attraction here, and this person is, 7 of Wands. This person's an introverted extrovert, right? Like if they're doing something they're trained to do, they totally know what they're doing. They rock at work and everything, right? Hey, Caitlin, what's up, hon? Spinny hugs, girl. How you doing? What's up, darling? The 7s are very strong with this person. 7 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, 7 of Cups again. Star card on the lovers. You guys totally check each other's boxes. And it's been a long time since I've had a reading where I've seen this many cards repeating in 2 people's energies. You guys are on the same frequency that I can almost not tell you 2 apart. You know what this is? It's an introverted extrovert that needs to take action. Now, there's nobody else in their life. Oops, get back here. This is telling me that because they were made to feel like options many, many moons ago, that they decided to stay single. They're like, that's it. I'm done. Dating world sucks. Or I've been through a bad divorce, bad breakup, whatever. I'm staying single. No thanks. And God's like, oh, yeah? Are you sure? They're like, yep, staying single. Can't deal with it. God's like, okay, send in the Gemini. Like Dr. Evil. Send in the Gemini, right? You got this person questioning themselves because they totally like you. And here's the neat thing is that because this person is rather 7 of Wands, John Travolta proof bubble protected, There's an age difference. There's like a big age difference here. Whoa. The thing is, because this person is protected, being this introverted extrovert, one, not that many friends. Two, they're totally trainable. Okay. And I mean this in like the absolute best possible way. Okay. This person either knows the phrase happy wife, happy life, or happy hubby makes wifey bubbly. Where did that come from? That's good. Gemini, we are totally keeping that. Oh my word. Happy hubby makes wifey bubbly. Oh, that is gold, man. I love it. Gemini, somebody here's a wordsmith because that's good stuff. The sevens are very strong with this person, either life path 7, like I said, sevens or anything in here. Now, here's the thing that's going on with this. Take the risk. Totally take the risk. Say the weird thing. Did that come out for you already? It's go time. That's what this is. This is brand new, y'all. This is like, I'm gonna rank this as like something like 1 to 3 months. This is still totally rocking some new, we're getting to know each other vibes. We don't know what's going on with each other, but I'm like, what's up with you and Gemini? And they're like, we're talking. I'm like, a lot of people talk. What's going on with that? It's the holding back because they're unsure of how to proceed with you. They've been single for just way too long. They are way out of practice on this, okay? It's like you guys with all these 7 of cups and all these sevens. I mean, that's an energetical jackpot. I got to call this for you, Gem. All right. If you hop into a gas station or a petrol station and you notice in the acrylic case that there is a lottery scratch off ticket and you see a big roll like it's brand new, because they print all the winning tickets at the end of the rolls, so they go first. Find a new one, and it needs to have some of this light blue, teal, aqua, looks almost like a little bit like a Pisces or a Sagittarius birthstone, or no, is that Sag? I don't know. Yeah, that has got some turquoise. If you find a ticket that, just grab it. Maximum $10 or less. You will win some money, and post some comments. Let us know how much you win, okay? I've called this out a couple times, and it works, all right? It's $10. Have some fun. Little retail therapy. Enjoy yourself. You got a quarter underneath the driver's seat of the car. It's fine. The thing on this, see, this, you guys are both very worried that is this too good to be true? But it's not. This is a soulmate. This is not your twin flame. This is the rewards for your twin flame journey. You've chose to go for a soulmate. Or you've totally manifested the twin flame turning into a soulmate. Oh, you got a type. This person is like everything your past people was, or what you wish they to be, all rolled up into one package. And you guys, like, have you noticed, Gemini, have you noticed, like, okay, with this person over here, right, Gemini, this is for my new person, Geminis, right? You sat there watching those manifest a text from your person, manifest the call, begging, praying, and you're like, nothing, right? Trying for years to manifest stuff, nothing. This person shows up and you're sitting there just all by yourself, hanging out and like, I wish this person would text me or call me or something like that. And it's almost instant gratification. You're like, whoa, isn't it awesome how when you make the right choice and go in the right direction, that stuff just starts unfolding for you? That's the vibes off of this one. See, the thing on this is, it's not. This is the confirmation for those of you wondering about this. You guys both check each other's boxes. The problem is that they don't know what to do. Like their friends are coaxing them, being like, come on, you and Gemini are like, chef's kiss, perfect. What are you doing? Take the risk, take the shot, right? And for those of you female Gemini, male Geminis, you know you're supposed to take the shot, the guys go. But we're in an equal women's empowerment era. Women, female Geminis, you all have fought so hard for equal rights to be bosses and owners and emperors and managers. You have earned the right to be able to take the risk and ask a man out. If you know what you want, emperor up, girls. It's awesome sauce. And I'll tell you what, you think, oh, guys don't do that. So, no. Guys get mind blown when the woman's like, I'm hungry. Can we go out to eat? And the guy's like, oh my God, you're way too pretty. You're showing me attention, but you're so smart. Why would you, what? Do you think I got a lot of money or something? Right. Because like you're a 10 Gemini and I'm like a 4.5 if I'm a 5 on a good day, if I don't have like a pimple. And you're like, I like you. Let's go out. You got a date coming up on this one. Either it's already happened or it's getting ready to. And if you've already been asked out and you've got all these manifestations and all of a sudden this stuff happens, that's your confirmation. This is good. This is good to go for it. And for my single Geminis, I'm being told for my single Geminis, you might want to have a garage sale or list stuff on Marketplace because like what the vibes I'm seeing here is that somebody reaches out, like I'm seeing somebody that lists like self-help books on Marketplace just to liquidate stuff and close it out or something. And the person that shows up to like buy the books, you wind up being part of the package deal and you don't even plan it happening. And then they're telling me, Archer, here's the thing. I got Gemini, but I never got the books. You might want to have a garage sale. You might have tall, dark, and handsome, or young, cute, and long-haired. I don't know, whatever your type is. Show up to buy something, and they wind up keeping you. Expect the unexpected. With all these sevens, it is an energetical, abundant week for you coming up. I love it. Gemini, claim this thing down in the comments. You give me, I was right. You give me some doozies, and this is a good one. You deserve this, what's coming forward for you. We got to manifest it, all right? Either like the reading, please and thank you. And if you don't want tarot readings showing up in your liked videos, that is totally fine. You are not required to. Maybe if you could just leave an emoji or something as a comment. You don't even have to even talk about your personal life. If you just want to pop an emoji, God knows what you're thinking when you type the emoji. It's cool. Or if you want to leave a comment, do whatever you want. The comment section is there for you, just like the whole channel. And consider liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, becoming a part of the fam. Okay, I do go live every Mondays for an all signs. Most recent one's available, along with all the live individual readings. So thank you so much. And remember, this will resonate to any placement of Gemini in your chart, because you are not just your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign. All the parts of your charts are what makes you so awesome, sauce, that you had to be twins. You're so good, there's two of you. It's awesome. And I love you, Gemini. So until next time, I will see you then. Peace and love.